Was there a bit of an envy on the NWA side when he hit it big in '84, and then he wasn't working the same style as you guys? It wasn't going out there bumping. Yet he had all of fame.
No,
We never thought about it.
no.
And what I love him to death. But Harley used to walk out on TV and go, "That plastic champion," and then the guy. You just can't talk about someplace you're gonna end up going someday. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And I never said a word. I always got along with Hogan. We had major differences of opinion because he had creative control all the time, and I was the only guy that would work with him.
Right.
Vader, when he wouldn't work with Vader, he wouldn't work with Rude. So when he came into WCW, ta-da! Good Lord.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing that ever happened in business, was giving a wrestler creative control. That was the end, because that's what WCW ultimately killed WCW. Well, that and the fact they're paying guys that weren't worth nearly what they were getting paid. You know what I mean? But everybody was doing their own thing, and the WCW was divided. I told you this before. It was 4 different factions. It was NWO over here, Hulk and Randy over here, Sting and Luger over here, and wherever and whatever I was doing.
And I was in the shit house.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it was divided.
Very
and,
political. Very political.
That's what I mean.
But it killed it. It killed it.
Yeah, whenever I said I was in the shit house, I mean I was in the shit house. I was that far back, you understand? There was no way forward. That was it. And would things have been differently? Who knows, I think that they all worked out for the best.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately it all comes around,
Yeah, I think the best man, and I don't like saying this, but the best man won. I think that he has made, and I mean, for anybody else to have the control of the country and everything else, and still make as many millionaires as he has, don't you think it is?
No doubt about
Who
it.
else would do that?
How can anybody be mad at him?
Nobody.
You kidding me? Jesus.
Hey, what'd you do with that skull?
Mine?
There's something over there. That's my skull over there.
That's
mine.
No, you got the blue.
You took my
I
skull
went and bought that
while
this
ago.
morning. No, yours
No,
is right
no,
here.
you a while ago you said, give me your skull, and then you took a big dip of mine out of there.
That was yesterday. You've already lost.
That was yesterday. I can't remember which day it is anymore. Yeah.
Is that Arnold's?
Don't give me
Arnold's Golden.
Arnold's skull.
That's just. All right. What do you guys think would
That's
happen?
so silly.
Yeah, it was a joke.
That was a very silly joke.
Was it witty though?
It was witty.
All right, good. What do you guys think?
Was Woody? Woody Harrelson or who?
Whitney Houston.
Oh, Whitney.
I think she passed away.
Whitney.
Yes.
Whitney. Okay.
What do you guys think would have happened if Harley took Vince's offer before Starrcade '83?
Would have killed Crockett. I was there. The snowstorm. He was wrestling me that night.
Right.
Yep. But that's what kind of man Harley Race is. Harley got in that plane, didn't get to the building till 9 o'clock. We had a snowstorm that night, right? But he walked in and he did it. Do you know the story?
No, I don't know it.
Yeah, Vince took Harley out to dinner the night before the Starrcade and said, "I'll give you $250,000 to not go to the show."
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Harley couldn't do it. I mean, that,
I gave him his word.
Yep.
Gave the people of the NWA his word.